And the race is on. Big ZOG got away well from that outside draw. Sesame Seed Bagel is forwardly placed. And those two go out to contest the early fractions as they come by us for the first time. Oscar Martinez gets a nice parking spot in third. It's a length and a half more. Back to Kansas Cat. Right to that one's outside is Peace Not War. They're fourth and fifth. Another break of two, back to a lineup of three. Noble Factor on the inside, Eddie the Great between horses in the white and purple. Uncle Truly three deep. Denying is back second last, and it's six more to Special Agent Johnson, who trails. As Sesame Seed Bagel and Marcos Meneses take him through that opening quarter, 22.52 seconds. The backstretch journey begins with Sesame Seed Bagel a length in front. A big ZOG in second. Two more to Oscar Martinez under a good hold from Daniel Centeno in third. It's two and a half more. Back to Kansas Cat, who's fourth. Peace Not War is mid-pack, fifth, and about six off the top. It's a break of two more to Eddie the Great, Noble Factor. The two at the back, Uncle Truly and denying that it's actually a long last to Special Agent Johnson, who trails. 45.87 seconds as Sesame Seed Bagel takes him by the 3/8 pole. The lead still about a length and a half to Big ZOG. Oscar Martinez still on hold from third. Kansas Cat is given the cue, and here's Kansas Cat, who moves over to take over third. Eddie the Great going to move up to the outside. Oscar Martinez saving ground, going to need a seam, is trying to get through and now has one. Sesame Seed Bagel, the leader to the top of the stretch. Oscar Martinez comes after that one. Kansas Cat, Eddie the Great on the far outside. They line up across the track with a furlong left to go. Eddie the Great on the outside. Kansas Cat, Oscar Martinez, they battle on second, third. Eddie the Great just in front of Kansas Cat. Late run Noble Factor onto the scene. Here's Eddie the Great. Noble Factor charging on the outside. Photo finish. That ended up very close between Eddie the Great and Noble Factor. Kansas Cat. Late double, a pair of 573.50. The exacta 149.60. Trifecta 385.35. Time super $259.13. Folks, that does close out the show for live racing this afternoon here at Tampa Bay Downs. We thank you for joining us on this Saturday. Hope you'll make plans to join us when live racing returns on Wednesday. Reminder, no racing tomorrow. The facility is closed for the Easter holiday. Simulcasting doors will reopen on Monday. Of course, simulcasting continues this evening and afternoon throughout the remainder of the afternoon and into the evening. Poker, it's